Tell.
I bet they're close.
Gear up and head out.
Watching us.
All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
Well, that's why we're still
I'm
standing
a bit busy
around.
at the moment. We'll talk later.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone. Or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Playtime's over, pet.
Ah, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out. Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? I guess so.
Something the matter? Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie. Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. Yes, but the orders are oddly erratic, as if the Absolute cannot make up its mind. I don't fully understand. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath. Yes, but the orders are oddly erratic, as if the Absolute can. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources. The task ahead is monumental. You must infiltrate Moonrise Tower. Now.
place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
Heap sight narrows at nighttime. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
What do you want? Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need... Stop that! Something the matter? Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit... Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. What do you want? Of course. I couldn't leave such a treasure behind. I'll find it a place of honor in the camp. I suppose I owe you my thanks. Unlikely I'd have found this without you leading the way. In any case, it was certainly not what I expected to find in the Underdark. I wonder... perhaps this is connected to the Dark Justiciars. This is no coincidence, I'm sure of it. I need to keep an eye out for more signs. Learn more about the Justiciar's presence in these lands. It could be important. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church.
Looking ahead.
Thank you. I should have known you'd be understanding. Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. Of course. I couldn't leave such a treasure behind. I'll find it a place of honor in the camp. I suppose I owe you my thanks. Unlikely I'd have found this without you leading the way. In any case, it was certainly not what I expected to find in the Underdark. I wonder... this is no coincidence. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. All signs we've encountered so far, perhaps. I'll be keeping my eyes peeled going forward.
as I listen. I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed. Let me guess. Jahir... But there are places it won't help. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. Ketherick is... While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to...
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus!
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive. Pathetic. The Absolute sees all, you fool.
The Absolute? Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus.
Time to go, Isabel.
in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. You'll have time for irrelevance when you're dead. For now, we need you. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
Deep sight narrows at nighttime. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Count your lucky stars.
How's the barricade coming along?
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Your Gravengard's still alive, you reckon?
He better be, or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Good man.
Blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
I bet they're
That's
close.
why we're still standing around.
Watching us.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
Deep sight narrows at nighttime. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Count your lucky stars.
How's the barricade coming along?
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Your Gravengard's still alive, you reckon?
He better be, or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Good man.
God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
See any movement?
I
out
don't.
there?
I do.
And that's why we're still standing around.
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
place gives me the creeps.
There's more where that came from.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are
Wish we had
plenty
stone
worse in their way.
or steel.
Yeah?
Heapside narrows at night time.
I wish we had a bloody...
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it. Take care now.
We can put up a fight, we're not.
Good man.
God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
Won't be waiting long.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're still standing around.
How are things? How are things? Well, I've been through worse. I'll soon be off to Moonrise Towers to look for my friend, Wulbrin. I understand you might be headed in that direction as well. Oh, joy. More cultists. I'm sure I'll have no problem locating Wulbrin and skipping out of there, hand in hand. The mere sight of a Dragonborn would scare him senseless. Then again, my track record is, well, discouraging. That's very decent of you. Very decent of you indeed. But I won't stand idle. I've spotted an alchemist's scales, and had already... I'll get to work on the brilliant retort. You get to work at the towers. Deal? A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. Guaranteed to end any and all arguments or protestations. Don't be ridiculous. If I give you the schematics, how in all of Tyrell am I supposed to make the damn thing? Now, you, off to your... Some of us are counting on you.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
Nowhere's safe from this damned absolute. If you need something sharp, I have a few things left. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible. I'll be here if you need anything.
Aren't we all? Good man.
Absolutely.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
That's why we're still standing around.
I bet they're close.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
Deep sight narrows at nighttime. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Count your lucky stars.
Yeah.
Looks like that odd ox.
Riftgod's still alive, you reckon?
He better be. Or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Good
How's the
man.
barricade coming along?
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Blood, this is heavy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
It's for a good cause.
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're still standing around.
Our asses.
What to do?
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
Deep sight narrows at nighttime. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Count your lucky stars.
Here. There's more where that came from.
Why?
New considerations. You mean to reach Moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
Pretty, but it can take a beating.
My feet, but don't tarry.
Haven't we waited long enough?
Cleric's magic won't hold out
Wait
the
as long
darkness
as
forever.
it takes.
As long as it takes for what?
For the winds to blow in our favor.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me anxious.
What was the plan first? Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
Jahira wants to know about supplies when we make it home.
Burning. So just about do.
Just about.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
Each side narrows at night time. 2 steps
I bet they're
in,
close.
and you're likely to become some dagger's
Watching
new
us.
sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Count your lucky stars.
Say the word, and we set the ambush in motion. Splendid. I'll mark your map, should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course. Keep steady. We're closing in.
To your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon, soon the world will bow to you.
Here, web ass. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
Heretics in the dark! Kill them! Destroy the blasphemers! Take out the Strider! We need that lantern! I fear neither shadow nor death.
No God!
One less blight in the darkness. 1,000 more to conquer.
You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice? It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly. I'll gut you like a 10-day-old if you don't release me right this moment! Me neither. So let me out, or get ready for the third sundering! No, no, no!
Curious little thing.
Not what I expected to run into in a place like this.
Open this cage, you monkey!
That took the edge off.
Took the edge off.
crates and caravans. The town toll house, surely.
Want it back now!
his head away in shame. His neighbors would not renounce Saluna. Now they hang in the town square.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest.
Thoughts are back on the twisted Spiritus and his honeyed words of violence.
You called for me, my lord? Those words sting, though they are true. I vow I will say your name 1,000 times in prayer before I rest tonight. I love you so dearly, Master. I come here, for I wish to bring you another powerful tithe. But I cannot grant you this prize quite yet. You must do something divinely unspeakable first. You will receive a royal prize for killing this pretty girl. Isabel, the cleric with the sweetest face of them all. She is too precious to live. Why? The greatest crime of them all. Nothing at all. Oh, Master, consider the tiny mishap with the bard you had the last time we met. Your unconscious clever mind hungers for extreme violence. Who knows who you might kill next if you do not satisfy your urge. Be true to yourself, my lord.
I'll kill you so badly! No, you? You're... Twist 'em up!
You remember this girl, Arabella from the Druid's Grove, the thief Korga tried to punish.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me. I don't think so. I'm good. That druid idol I took, it changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly. That's who I'm looking for. Mom and Pops, I mean. When Zevlor... when he... well... there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him run behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it. Thanks, mister. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it. No way. I mean, I'm sure you think that. But you ain't seen what I seen. I don't trust no one sides myself no more. Save 3. Mum, Pops, and you. Take me in. I won't make a peep. Cross my heart and hope to die. Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero man.
That might be worth a look.
Here lies Gertrude the Monsoon Rafferty. She came and went like a natural disaster. Here lies the best smith in Rythwin. Our swords will never slice as true. In memory of Warwick Marsh, dearly missed by both of his wives.
Ketheric's Dark Justiciars from a bygone era.
While vultures... Our hero thought but a treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead.
through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed. Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead. Intrepid as ever. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role. I already did. If, through the dark, you go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed. Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action. This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps? I should not relish its reacquaintance. Let's leave it at that. Listen here, Pipsqueak. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. After all, if there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must always give the devil his due.
What's that?
Graves.
Someone had to bury their dead in a hurry.
They must have fallen in the fight against the Sharons. All that time ago.
Makeshift Selûnite graves. They must have fallen in the fight against the Sharons all that time ago.
They must have fallen in the fight against the Sharons all that time ago.
These sigils, what were they for?
Zerel, Minthara, whoever you are,
beloved wife and mother. Amiel Telere Manon here.
Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals.
The ancestors of Catherick Thorm arranged into macabre totems. But why? This tower, a part of you knows it. A part. An army of Sharons. You've led grander hordes of truer butchers. This is nothing. An army of Sharons. You've led grander hordes of truer butchers. This is nothing. Susun Elg Oloth. Here lies Isabel Thorm, the elf from this painting. He knows you. He was this tower. A part of you knows it. A part of you hates it.
Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here. What is that symbol supposed to mean?
What is that symbol supposed to mean?
Something over there. What is that symbol? Whoever that elf is, he's got an army of Shar worshippers at his command. Looks like that elf lost someone dear to him.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here. The ancestors of Catherick Thorm arranged into macabre totems. But why?
Not wanted. Not needed. Leave. This place is not for you. Go no farther. The work must not be interrupted. Away! All is at hand. Your presence is not required. Not wanted. Not needed. Leave.
That disc looks like it can move. A way forward.
This looks like it can move. A way forward. Well, it brings...
Some sort of temple? Looks abandoned.
Some sort of temple? Looks abandoned.
A Sharan structure, going by the design.
Shah, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost and forgotten. Cross from light into darkness. Give your life to the shadows. Offer your pain to Shah's embrace. Hear the night song.
Shah's warriors must not be cruel.
The answer lies in darkness.
What was that? A voice. Is that Shah herself who speaks?
There's a trap. That glowing ring seems promising. Better than getting laid out on my back again.
The rain of night comes in 1,000 falling leaves.
That glowing ring seems promising. Better than getting laid out on my back again.
Some sort of magic blocking the way. Some sort of magic blocking the way.
That glowing ring seems promising. Better than getting laid out.
Better than getting laid out on my back again.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
In darkness, beauty is equal and wealth unseen.
Come on, open up.
Get going.
That took the edge off.
You prowl my battleground. Why? Are you friend? Foe? Thieving scavenger?
You find yourself in a dead, putrid skull, somehow hosting a tadpole amongst a squirm of maggots. Another presence lurks within, manipulating the corpse like a puppet.
A friend. An uninvited friend. I do not request help. Not a friend, perhaps, but an ally. Or a servant. I saw within you, we share common purpose. Stinking pile of ogre afterbirth! The quakes herald the shadows. They found me. Merkel's fat lapdog.
Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased. You are a true soul. There is no excuse for you to not recognize your betters. But never mind. Your potential may outweigh your ignorance. I am Balthazar, Chief Advisor to General Thorm, and entrusted with a mission of utmost importance. Do you know what is at stake here?
It comes back to you. Balthazar headed a monastic order that controlled a place called Ankethran in the deserts of Kalimshan, but he is long dead from what you recall.
Oh, him. Yes, I decided to take his name for myself. After taking his rib bones. Suits me better, I think. But enough idle chatter. Keep to the matter at hand. You do know what's at stake here, yes? There is a relic here, one which General Thorm desires. No, needs. I will retrieve it for him, and you will help me. Ignorant you may be, you've shown some prowess in scouting and combat by making it this far.
This necromancer has Kethric's trust. Helping him could be just what you need to gain access to the man himself.
Fine, if it'll spare me your bleating. The relic lends the General his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it. I do not need you or your help. But you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The relic is close, but the way is barred and Shah's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded or fallen. fine. I will assign flesh to aid you on your way. Ring this bell, and he will come. My brother is no intellectual powerhouse, but he is strong, loyal, and punctual. Should a fight turn against you, remember the bell. My creations, this one's broken. He once tormented me as a youth, lifetimes ago. Now he serves me forever. No rest for you yet, Mikan. You will serve me until I am satisfied. In part, yes. My poor unborn twin. Mother always resented me for it, said I strangled him in the womb. If you can believe such tripe. Besides, once I developed my powers, I fetched him from the graveyard and brought him back. Gave him a new, better body. Alas, Mother was not. We're still close. She's in a jar on the shelf. Over there. Flesh will remain here until called. But don't fear. He has very sharp hearing. I chose his ears myself. Now, get to work. Femur bone. A good one, not the one with the marrow pots.
Yes. Away.
Embalming fluid and a pipette. Now!
At once.
Bring me a liver. And I don't want to see any bite marks on it.
Never, Master.
Away! Where's that bloody embalming fluid?
Thirsty. Away!
Bring me a femur bone. A good one, not the one with the marrow.
Yes.
Something good here, I hope.
Embalming fluid and a pipette. Now!
At once.
Bring me a liver. And I don't want to see any bite marks on it.
Never, Master.
Where's that bloody embalming fluid?
No closer. Thirsty.
Bring me a femur bone. A good one, not the one with the marrow.